Earlier tonight, we witnessed the battle for bronze in women's volleyball. It was between the Philippines and Indonesia. Our Pinay Spikers played their hearts out, even extending the match into a fifth set. But with that, the Filipina Spikers ended their 2019 SEA Games campaign with a fourth-place finish. And joining us today to help break down the match, our volleyball analysts tonight, Jem Ferrer, Madam Charo Soriano, and our SEA Games bronze medalist in beach volleyball, Z Hervasio. Hi guys, good evening.
Good evening.
I wish we were chatting, with better circumstances, but we're here to process and we're here to try and enlighten to the volleyball fans ano yung nangyari, why we could not get the bronze, and looking ahead to the development of this program. So I guess, Charo, I'll start with you. And you were there, you and Z were there. What were your major insights from that match?
I think generally thinking about the game is hard for all of us because it's not just this game that's important. It's all the times leading up to today, the moment today. So I guess preparation is number one still for us. It's still a battle. But what I love about today's game with the girls, with the ladies, is that you're right. They really played their hearts out. They were shuffled a lot of times. We saw players come in like Maylene Paat, Jovelyn Gonzaga, Laure. They did a lot of stuff. They contributed. But yun nga lang, sa dulo talaga, Sir Miko, nagkulang. So we need to focus. Moving forward, we need to focus on those things, those insights, kung bakit tayo nagkulang. Kung bakit nung huli, imbis na kumuha tayo ng 2 puntos, we lost the game. So a lot of things that we need to work on pa, maybe composure, mental toughness, and a lot of these things. Yeah.
And perhaps just to get into the specifics of that game, basically we lost 3 match points. We were down 12 and they caught up to 15. Or we were down 14, sorry, and they caught up to 15. What do you think could have been done exactly to prevent that?
I think it was a case of risking the Spikers during that situation kasi I think the last 2 points binigay talaga sa go-to player natin at the open hitter. So it could have been like a easy decision making with the coach or the setter para maiba yung tempo ng game, para malito yung blockers ng opponent.
Yeah. And during that game, ng fifth set natin kanina, we also naman na talagang bantay na yung open spikers natin kaya sunod-sunod na rin yung pagboblock sa kanila ng Indonesian team.
Okay, focusing then on the positives, I think Charo touched on this. We had a number of players who came off the bench.
Yes.
I think Aya Laure is one, Mika Reyes, is another. So let's focus on that. And they made a lot of people cheer and smile, over in field sports today, Charo.
With Mika, magic bunot talaga siya. She had a lot of good touches sa blocks. It's very important kasi sa middle blocker, if you're going up against taller teams, stronger teams like Indonesia, to slow down the tempo of the game, to just touch the ball, block it, and then you focus again on your defense and offensive pattern. It's very important. So Mika was able to do that for us. And I believe talaga na yung entrant niya sa game, it pushed us to a different level, to the level na parang kaya natin kunin yung fifth set. Kaya natin kunin yung fourth set. So she was a major factor talaga.
Guys, kayo, I mean, how do you feel watching, Aya Laure, our young star on the team, and then of course Mika Reyes is our veteran on the team, Jem.
Yes, of course, si Aya Laure, talagang nakita mo yung puso ng bata. She's the youngest inside the court. Talagang lumaban siya. Lahat ng set na binibigay sa kanya, pinapalo niya. Hindi siya takot kahit na may blockers talaga na malalaki sa harap niya.
Definitely, this 19-year-old player, grabe, kitang-kita ang laki ng puso sa loob ng court. Even in the back row, she provided a solid defense, solid floor defense.
Were you shouting match kaya medyo husky boys ka?
I was screaming since last night for the men's volleyball also. We were there together and
okay, try to say some kasi may laban pa yung men's bukas.
Meron pa tomorrow.
Bukas ng gabi. Okay. I'm glad that you're here, Z and Madam Charo, because we should also congratulate the beach volleyball community with your medal.
oh, it's
somewhere there. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Z, this is a great time to really talk about how it felt to, win a medal for the Philippines?
Oh my goodness, I don't know. I still can't process it. It's our first time, us for joining SEA Games, and first time naka-medalya. So grabe, nakakataba ng puso. Every time we play at the Subic gym, the Subic tennis courts, puno lahat, and everybody cheering Pilipinas. Grabe, nakakatindig balahibo. And we're very thankful for everybody. And the thing is, may bagyo. Tisoy was there. They had to move the schedule of the games.
To the morning, diba?
Yeah, to the morning, and the next day to the afternoon. But everybody was still there cheering their hearts out for the teams, both men's and women's.
And when you guys are done with your competitions, we always ask, Nico and I like to ask, what's next for the sport? But I think this time we just want to know, what's your wish for Philippine volleyball as a whole? Charo, Madam Charo, would you like to begin?
Heavy. My wish for Philippine volleyball as a whole is for us to be able to unleash the potential that we know that we have. And the only way for that to happen is really to have a more solidified and unified Philippine volleyball community, which I think we are already seeing and feeling right now. The men's indoor, the women's indoor, the men's beach, the women's beach volleyball. There's a unifying factor already, and I'm excited talaga na nararamdaman na natin yun ngayon at mas mararamdaman pa natin in the next years to come.
Charo Soriano, Jem Ferrer, and our bronze medalist, Zia Hervasio. Guys, thank you so much for joining the score tonight.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat. All right, mga kapamilya, next up, what does it take to win 10 straight SEA Games gold medals? We'll find out from the legendary Blue Girls, who will be joined by a fellow gold medalist from the Philippine tennis team. We'll get the answer when the score returns.
Filipino, galing natin ito. Filipino, parinig sa mundo.